D'Angelo, Steve's been talking about how January it's like the dog days of the season. You guys are playing games every other day, coming off an overtime game in Portland on the road. So no excuses, but reality is some fatigue impacting the team.
Um, I'm not sure, honestly. I think as a team we're a young team, so we're gonna have ups and downs, and I think that's what's kind of playing. We don't have a consistent, effort. I think we bring it, and then we don't, and then we lose like this, and then we tomorrow. I mean, next game maybe might go out and win two in a row. Like you never know with it, with just with a young group. So I think that's it's just part of the the learning curve.
Is it frustrating at all? I mean, going through a season like this when, you guys hit a little stretch there last month where you won some games, but since then it's been downhill.
Say that again.
Said you guys went through a stretch last month when you won some games, but since then it's been, I think you lost 12 or 13. Is it starting to frustrate a little bit?
Uh, I mean it's tough. We playing the cards that we're dealt, so it's not easy winning in this league. But what you can do is continue to compete, continue to, learn, what you do well as an individual, learn where you can be better as an individual, and then hopefully, that can just be a part of the meshing of, other guys on the team. So, like I said, it's not easy winning in this league. Like I said, we got a young group that can compete and get all the way up to the 2 minutes of the game, and then we may beat ourselves. So that is what it is.
D'Angelo, Rudy Gobert had 3 block shots tonight, but there's a lot of talk about how his game impacts a team's offense without even showing up in a stat sheet. So, as a point guard going up against him driving or something like that, does his presence does it get in your head where you know that this guy is?
You work for Utah?
Yeah, yeah. It just you as a player when you're driving or how does his presence, I guess, affect how you approach a pick and roll or anything like that?
He's a big dude. So you definitely think you might have something, and he may affect it, just with his length. But he's been, dominating the game on the defensive end for years now. So as a veteran player, I try to, I try to realize that and take it and play to my advantage. But yeah, he definitely affects the game.
D'Angelo, Steve said earlier that he thought that the team maybe got a little demoralized, and that showed up in the energy as the game played out. Is that how you felt as the game was going on? And as a leader and a veteran on this team, is there something you can do if you're feeling that to try to get things going again?
I think it's a collective effort. We got off to a slow start as a team. As the first five, the first unit that started the game, that's up to us. That's on us to give the second unit a good, chance. But I think it was like 8-21 at one point. I don't know, but it's hard to win games like that when you get it. You got to dig out of a hole from the start. So, it takes a collective effort to get out of it, but it's definitely tough from the start.
Hey, D'Angelo, I'm just curious, is a game like this easier to sort of put on the back burner and just say, hey, it's one we don't have to remember, we just put it away, whereas a game the other night in Portland where you were right there, that sort of sticks with you?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, simple as that. Yeah, something you just want to just get rid of, build on that Portland game. Act like this one kind of didn't happen. We didn't have the energy. We didn't get off to a great start. So, like I said, it's not easy, digging and clawing to come back from that.